been nice out there today in the snow. Been wrapped up warm, like building snowmen. Don't know about you, but I was singing Frozen. But that sleeping bag you passed, that's a person in a situation they haven't chosen. And whilst we get a day off because we can't make it to the shop floor, by the time we get in, their body won't be blocking the door. They'll be thawed out and off to the morgue. And if you're like me, you might start to feel guilty, but we shouldn't. We should feel angry because it's not us who introduced this policy of austerity that's seen homelessness double. It's also put our wage growth in trouble. Inflation's on the rise, it's the NHS demise. But they'll choose not to hear our cries. Just set us free from this farce that you call a fucking democracy. Power-hungry Tories topped up by the DUP, treating our votes like a commodity. And it's all, for them, come what may. But seriously, come what may. I mean, this frozen blood is on your hands. This is your policy, your master plan. And you may say that the homeless always have somewhere to stay. But would you go back to the place where you used? Would you go back to the place where you were domestically abused? I mean, if you are trying to turn your life around, is that the option that you'd choose? I mean, the staff would love to protect you, but there's no money left. The bank accounts are left bereft. Budget cuts mean that they can barely provide a room and a bed. And with all this anger, who do we blame? Is it that person freezing on the street begging out of shame? Christ, I'd be smoking spice if I was out in that ice. But we've got to remember, after all, the system is hypocritical. Because in their opinion, if you are able-bodied and of sound mind to be able to fill out all the fucking forms to claim that therefore you are able to work. And for those people who have been on benefits, they see the Tories just shredding it using universal credit, which was grossly underprepared, and we said it. The opposition stood up and they got jeers from the peers serving under the iron fist and then sneers from the papers calling them communist. Well, at least you've got that Daily Mail pensioner vote. The same pensioners who tonight will be having to choose whether to be having a hot meal or having their lips go blue. I mean, they've been betrayed, but not by us, it's by you. And do you care? I mean, if you really cared, would you have that hunt-running social care? So what are we to you? Just stats, numbers, figures? I'll tell you, we are something bigger. We are not just people who have a value, by the way. We are the people. We are the many. You know what? We are the majority of love, and you will not win.